Okay, so this is the Naboo exit river skip. This one is a lot more difficult than the current river monster skip, but this one's like a lot more skill based, and there's almost no RNG unless you get like fairies in like a really bad spot, but that literally applies to every walk in the game. So you would normally do the Darunia town exit similar to that, where you read the sign for 3 letters and then you walk out. So it'll say WEL, well. And then you're going to come down here and pause right at the spot right here where there's an indentation in the forest. As soon as we see the spawn, you don't have to pause here, but like as soon as you see the spawn happen, walk left and then pause there. Pause right when you get on the square. Okay, so my visual cue is trying to get this bot below us to be in between those 2 forest tiles, the one that it's almost at. So right there. That is the perfect visual cue to know just walk down. Boom. I'm gonna play the flute and we're gonna pause again when the encounter's right here. I think I paused a little late actually. I'm gonna still try to work with this, but it might hit me on my way. But I'm pretty much looking for this bot to be almost fully on the desert. I usually want to give it 2 pixels where it's not. Like where its butt down there is like 2 pixels off the desert tile, but I only have 1 it looks like. Okay, that still works. So you actually have a little bit of leeway. Either 1 pixel or 2 pixels off the desert tile, and this should work. And the same goes for the large encounter, actually. The large encounter will touch Link more, but it won't actually hit you because of its visual. And that is the river monster skip. I'll try to show another pattern. I might get a bad pattern here because of the way I'm doing this delay in town. I can't talk to the sign because I have fast text on, so what I'm doing is, for practice, is just coming out here, letting the screen scroll just past the sign, and then coming back. Let's go here, pause, back spawn, super easy, you just go down immediately. Play the flute. Pause. Looks like the same exact pixel as last time, so I'm just gonna hold down and go. And you don't want to delay your movement at all in that position. Like if you bonk the wall or anything, you're gonna take the encounter too early. So yeah, there is one case where the encounters can backspawn here, and that's actually really good. If they backspawn, you're pretty much gonna just let it draw in on you until it gets relatively close, like maybe a full tile away, and then you're just gonna go and you'll bait it down into you. The back spawns are usually really free, as long as you're used to like pulling spawns behind you. Just if you see the back spawn, just go later. Don't try to go immediately because then it's gonna mess up the encounter. So like you would wait and then go. So that's why pause buffering this spot is really key. I'll try to get a back spawn, but obviously that's like a 1 in 4th chance, so we might not see it. Go here's pause. Pause again, grab it on that visual cue between the 2 forest tiles, go. Play the flute. Pause. Ooh, that's a little late. So this is a visual of it being late. I don't know if this will work. Nope, it still works. See how much leeway you have? It was 1 pixel, but the bot was like scrunched in. So it kind of seemed like it was too far ahead to me. But yeah, you got like a couple pixels to work with. It's really nice. Come on, give me a back spawn. This way that I'm delaying might screw up the encounters too. It's not like the normal way to do it, obviously. Back spawn, perfect. Okay. So we're gonna wait, pull this in, boom, boom, boom. Pretty easy. You're just looking for the encounter to be like 1 square away from you. You know, not too close so that when you cross it like hits, because it can hit you here if it's too close. So you're just waiting for it to be like that comfortable distance away, and then you start going. If you go too early, it's gonna follow you onto a different vertical line, and then it's gonna mess everything up. It's kind of like bubble skip. And yeah, that's River Monster Skip.